definir estas líneas, se hacían con el objetivo de adivinar y predecir el futuro. Summer o Sandra, no sé si ustedes entendieron, yo creo que entendí eso.
Sí,
¿Estamos ok?
está bien. Sí, porque sí, o sea, hablar en detalle o traducir en detalle no tiene esta parte, ¿no? Esta parte que habla muy técnicamente de número y demás, me parece que es lo mejor.
All right. Then what makes it become a book of wisdom and philosophy? What makes it become a philosophy? It is after the Zhou dynasty, it acquired a very high status in the Han dynasty because of the 10 wings. These 10 wings, all right? These 10 wings, which means 10 essays, you may say 10 articles, 10 great essays written by Confucius. One of our very, our good teachers in China, Confucius, he actually, it may not, or it's all considered to be written by him, but actually some of his students, it's not over a short period of time, over maybe a long period of time, they wrote 10 articles. Just to get you an idea, 10 articles. To elaborate on different aspects of the text, using different perspectives to explain the statements. The hexagram statements, the 9 statements, originally is the basics for prediction of the future. Originally it's like that, but Confucius and his students interpret this statement and make it become a philosophy. In total, there are 10 articles. So that's just like a bird. The statement itself is like the body of the bird, And these wings, like the bird, the bird of the wings.
Excuse me, Sifu, excuse me. Sebastian, you're okay with the time of the interpretation, or you need that he make more spaces?
No, en realidad estoy siguiendo como para compactar un poco, ¿sí? lo que estoy escuchando. Y resumo a lo que dijiste, lo que dijo recién Donald, que todo este tema de la interpretación y la adivinación, ¿sí? Concluye más o menos en la época de Confucio, alrededor del año 500 a.C., cuando él y sus aprendices lo que hicieron fue interpretar y reinterpretar todo este legado de la adivinación del I Ching y compactarlo de alguna manera en una especie de 10 artículos, ¿sí? Y es en este momento, cuando hacen esta vuelta interpretativa, cuando empieza el I Ching o el libro a moverse un poco más de la adivinación en sí hacia el aspecto más filosófico.
Yes. So, so this book, it becomes the book of wisdom and also philosophy is because of Confucius and his students wrote the articles, wrote essays to interpret they are from the different perspectives. It different deviate from the predictions. So is that 10 wings make I Ching's video more than a book of divination originally? It's a book which provides the guidelines or principles for a person. Oh.
Just one moment, Donald.
Yeah.
Bueno, un poco, digamos, para resumen en lo que dijo precisamente esto, que este libro, con las interpretaciones de Confucio y sus alumnos, se transforma más en un libro que tiene que ver más con el aspecto filosófico, como decía recién, pero también con cultivar a la persona y su aspecto humano, para poder aplicarlo a la vida misma.
It provides the guidelines for a person to behave a cultivated man in his daily life. If you can follow this guideline, he's on the path even to the enlightenment, which is the path of a superior man. You know, to be a good leader, a good superior man. Now, you know, a superior man, what is superior man? Is the person who knows how to handle relationships with others in the right way. According to the philosophy of I Ching, by acting in this way, because you know how to do it in the right way, he will be fortunate. Otherwise, he will be unfortunate. You know, prediction, if you always want to be fortunate, avoid from the misfortunate, then actually it tells you if you behave yourself well, you will be fortunate. You know, that is how it changed the book, why it designed the book right in many aspects, become a philosophy, is to tell you how to be a good people, how to be good, to avoid, to become fortunate. That is the, yeah. All right.
Give me please one moment to translate, please.
Yeah, please. Very important, this point.
Yeah. Entonces, lo que dice en este aspecto desde Confucio en adelante, el libro se transforma más como en un camino, con esto de los principios y los artículos y estas interpretaciones que van más ligadas a lo que es el desarrollo de lo que Donald llama como el camino al hombre superior, que sería como el camino de la iluminación, ¿no? Si nosotros seguimos esos principios, estaremos en el camino de la iluminación, ¿no? Que a una persona le sirva no solamente para su propio camino, sino también para gestionar las relaciones con otros de acuerdo a la filosofía del I Ching.
Yes. All right. So then actually the book, this book, Zhou Yi, this book is the contents is well contributed by 4 sages. Yeah. It is Fu Xixi. He first wrote the 8 trigrams, 3 lines, okay? Broken or solid, broken 9 or solid 9, yeah. I will explain this. And then the Zhou dynasty, the kingman, wrote the wrote the name, or first combined the 3 trigrams into 64 hexagrams. This is the hexagrams, yeah. Let's. All right, this is hexagram, and also he wrote the name of the like this one. This name is modesty, humbleness. Okay, and why? Then we have that, and then he also wrote the statement. So this is the statement. This one. This is the whole 9. This is the statement about the hexagram statement. It says, if the superior man can make modest at all his life, he will be at the right prospect. Then that is the statement. And then Duke of Zhou wrote the 9th statement. Just now I explained already.
Donald, este es para mí un resumen bastante claro de todo lo que estuvo explicando recién. Bueno, ahí aparece Fu Xixi con Donald, can you go back so that we can... Yes, thank you. Ahí, bueno, aparecen las 3, digamos, los 3 momentos, ¿no? Cuando se escriben los triagramas, con Fu Xixi, cuando se escriben los hexagramas, con los statements, que eran, digamos, el significado del hexagrama, con el rey Wen, y finalmente con su hijo, cuando se escriben los significados de las líneas de los hexagramas. Y finalmente, la última parte de Confucio es cuando se pasa un poco de lo más de adivinación a lo más filosófico, como camino de vida y como camino de iluminación, como principios para vivir la vida y con nuestras relaciones con los demás. Ahí hay un ejemplo del hexagrama que tiene un símbolo, que ahí aparece como el Qian, o como se pronuncie, que dice algo así como si el hombre superior puede, que sería el statement o el significado, ¿no? Si el hombre superior puede mantenerse humilde toda su vida, tendrá un futuro brillante, un buen futuro, un buen prospecto. Y después abajo aparece como la explicación de esa línea.
Okay, then his son, Deal of Joe, wrote these 9 statements. These 9 statements. See, now for this book, it's different from Richard Wilhelm. Richard Wilhelm says 6 yin. The 6 is yin. So it says initial yin, second yin, third yang. The third one, the line is third is yang, solid line. Okay, and then fourth yin. So you can see the different book have different people have used different way to represent it. Anyway, it's just let you know the Deal of Joe wrote the 9 statements. And then last, Confucius wrote the 10 wings. And we also call this 10 wings the Greek commentary. Greek commentary. All right, please.
I have already said that as a summary.
Yeah. Oh, you already do it. Okay, then I go ahead. Yeah. All right, that's good.
Yes, please.
Okay. All right, so now you are clear about that.
Excuse me, Sifu, just for taking note that we have now we are 50 minutes of the masterclass, and we need to spend, and we are, I think, for the 9, right?
Yeah.
Just for know about the time, okay?
Yeah, I know. Okay, let me finish this pictures. So here, so now come to now. So you will see that you have come across the name I Ching and Zhou Yi, I Ching and Zhou Yi. So these 2 names, Zhou Yi and I Ching, these 2 names are used interchangeably nowadays. Just now I explained you already. So Zhou Yi, it refers to the book that with the Zhou dynasty, and I Ching is just original. But now because the contents some people only include the first 3 parts. Some does not include all the all the parts, especially the last part written by Confucius, the 10 wings. The 10 wings may not be included all in the book. So different books have different contents. Basically, the difference are from the 10 commentaries, the 10 wings. Okay, so as I said, some will include the test of hexagrams and the 9s, as well as the very fun parts of the Greek commentary. Some, however, only include the test of the hexagrams and 9s without the later. So, but these 2 names are used interchangeably. Yeah, just to have the basic idea, so that you don't think.
So I couldn't quite catch the commandments or the intervention of Confucius is only found in the Zhou and not in the I Ching.
No,
is it?
It depends on people who what do they want to include in it. It all depends on what people want to. There's no standard, as I said. Yeah.
Okay. Entonces, básicamente lo que comenta Donald es que independientemente de si es el libro de I Ching o el Zhou dependiendo de las traducciones o de las interpretaciones, tienen diferentes contenidos. En algunos aparecen los commandments, tipo los mandamientos o las líneas, los artículos de Confucio, y en algunos otros no. Pero el I Ching es el original. ¿Entendí bien, Summer? Es por ahí, ¿no? El I Ching es el original.
Sí, I Ching es el original.
All right. Okay, I think this is the stop of the first part. We have another hour, right, Summer? We have another half
Yes.
an hour. So
We
No,
have-
no, we have 50 minutes around 50
Yeah.
minutes more.
stop at now. It is 8 o'clock only in Hong Kong time. We should stop at 9 o'clock, but now it's 8 o'clock. Why? Summer? You hear me?
No, can you repeat, please?
I mean, we have 2 hours, so now it's 8 o'clock. Now in Hong Kong time it's 8 o'clock. We stop at 9 o'clock, which means we stop at 10 o'clock in Argentina time.
Yes, in Argentina now is 5 minutes to 9.
9 o'clock.
Yes.
To 9
So
o'clock.
we have 1 more hour, right?
Yeah, 1 more hour. Yeah, that
But
just
I will spend about 30 more minutes, right?
Yeah. Okay. Because we have in the last 15 minutes we will make the Q&A, right?
Yes, I know. So yeah.
Okay.
So my approach will be there's a lot of contents. I won't rush, and then I will stop at maybe 8:30. I'm Hong Kong time 8:30. 9:30 in Argentina. 9:30 in Argentina.
Okay.
Then we'll leave it for the people's questions. But anyway,
Right.
I'd like to make a pause. That is there any questions so far? Because now we will go to the about the contents of the I Ching. Yes. Second, the content. Is there any questions so far?
Fede, no sé, está preguntando Donald si antes de meternos un poquito más en lo que sería el...
Si alguien tiene una pregunta, puede escribir el nombre en el chat y le damos el micrófono para que, o sea, que abra el micrófono y haga la pregunta.
Sí, o directamente para ganar tiempo, abra el micrófono, hable y ya ahí hace la pregunta. Si no, nos metemos ya de fondo en lo que es el contenido del I Ching.
Dale.
All right, I move on. Contents. Yeah, just now I said the contents, whether the book, when you find a book on hand, whether you find it include everything.
Donald.
I'm sorry, Donald. I'm sorry. Puede ser que Pablo Higgins tenga algo para decir. Quiere hacer una pregunta, sí.
Que abra el micrófono, Pablo.
Sí, aló, gracias a todos. Good evening, Sifu. Nice to meet you. Pregunta, ¿lo hago en castellano o en inglés? No sé, por ahí.
Hacelo en castellano si todo el público te puede... Sí.
Bueno, una cosa que me quedó pendiente, ya que son 3000 años de traducciones e interpretaciones del I Ching, ¿dónde puedo conseguir el material más original hoy en día?